Well, yes. Hello there, my fellow traveler. My name is Officer Naughty, and I seem to have been imprisoned on wrong grounds. You see, I used to be a police officer back in the old swamp with Officer Swampass, and together we would fight crime by kicking on homeless people and flashing our guns at single moms at Walmart. The good old times. Well, I allegedly fondled Officer Swampass's wife at the Christmas party, and I allegedly had sex with her and got her pregnant. How preposterous! I finished on her back. Well, Officer Swampass did not like my version of the story at all. Apparently, his wife had been preferring snowballs over the usual pork she was so fond of before our little accident. Well, I was banished to this place, and while I tried to build a bird cage, I accidentally built it around me. So now I'm trapped. I can't believe it. I'm so freaking mad right now I could punch a wall. But I need to calm myself down. This is actually very calming for my nerves to sit in this cage because I have anger issues, and that's another reason that I got banished. I was backing out of the police car, and Officer Swampass kept bragging about all the sex he had with his wife, Mrs. Swampass, and it got so raunchy I needed to close my eyes. I couldn't believe it. What I also couldn't believe was hitting a speed bump so close to the garage. So I tried hitting it again to see if it really was a speed bump, and then Officer Swampass kept screaming like a stuck pig. Apparently I had run over his wife, twice even. She died instantly the second time I hit her, and it was a rough scene. I stayed in the car while Swampass tried to breathe life into her lifeless body, and it was blood and pork everywhere. When he got into the car, I tried to lighten the mood by offering him some bacon burger that I had bought from the diner before. He started squealing about how I could be so insensitive about his wife's sudden death. But how am I supposed to know that bacon is made of pigs? I thought it was kosher, since I myself am Jewish. That's a real tragedy here. Anyway, it became real awkward working with him and harassing homeless people where it was not as fun when we were not two against anymore. It became really hard for some of them, and some of them even fought back and succeeded, while he sat and grieved his wife in the office. So that's when I got banished, and I became trapped in this cage. If you want, you can help me get rid of this sticky white substance that I seem to release onto me. Grab a shovel and start digging, boy, because there's more where that came from.